Hey, what's up guys? This is Brian from Whisper Status 74. I am in a Best Buy in Orange, Connecticut. And the TVs that we're looking at today are actually the Q90R, which is here on the top. Q90R is the 4K, not the 8K. This takes the place of the Q9FN. And below it, we have the Q70. Now, I believe the Q70 is actually still full array, unlike the Q7FN. I think the last year's Q8FN, Q9FN, or I'm sorry, the Q7 and the Q6 were not full array, they were edge-lit. But the Q7 is edge-lit, and the Q90 is definitely a deeper, more vibrant picture. These are in 65 inches. Showing some battlefield footage. And I think next to it they have, see what they got next to it. My man's bag is right here. Q60. And the NU, oh, they're right here, labeled NU 8500. So you can see the difference between kind of the mid and the highest tier. So NUs aren't bad at all, and are definitely, not a bad choice. But you can see the difference between the flagship in terms of depth being full array. And the 55-inch Q60, $1,199. Q90 being the new flagship. Really, really nice picture. Now lately we've been on the channel talking about the picture of my legs, Quantum P Series X. Now I think some of you have thought, because I'm looking at the Quantum P Series as my next personal display, that I'm discounting Samsung or the Q9FN. And Artings had done a review on the Quantum P Series and said it beat the Q9FN. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think spec-wise, maybe it does. I don't mean spec-wise, I mean in some of their tests, but I think the Q9FN, in my opinion, is a better display and controls color better and has better gradients in terms of any kind of banding. Now, as I said in other videos, all these displays do have defects. Samsung is as guilty as everybody, but you also can't discount how good a display they are. Now, this is a Q8FN at 75 inches. Now, the Q8FN was one of my favorite displays of last year. That and the 900F, as far as probably the best of the step below high end. Really, really loved the Q8FN and the 900F of last year. And the price for the 75-inch at this time is $3,500. But Q8FN, very, very nice picture. Also a step below the Q9FN, but big difference in price. Now the Q90R, I haven't seen many reviews on it yet, but still a really, really good looking picture. And the price for the Q90 at 65 inches, $3,500. And the price of the Q70 at 65 inches is $2,199. So pretty big difference in price. Q70 though, I've heard good things about it. Now the tough thing about seeing these displays in bright rooms such as Best Buy, it's hard to tell if there's any kind of blooming. But can't be showing too many movies, I'll get hit for copyright, so we'll just turn our backs really quick and look here. Sorry about that. You guys don't have any of the 8Ks yet, do you? The 900Rs?
No.
No, not yet. You guys are busy putting
the
stuff.
60 Qs up.
These are
7 series, 8 series.
Oh, they're nice. They're beautiful.
Can you help anything?
No, just looking. Thank you.
Sure.
You have any of the 8Ks yet? Any of
No,
the
we're
900Rs?
going to have one on display. It'll be right here in the middle. We just haven't gotten it yet.
Perfect. What do you think of the Q90? You like it?
Yeah, phenomenal TV.
Beautiful.
Taking a video just for reference.
Yeah, definitely. Dropping some Blu-rays right there. My man tried to muscle me right there. You guys caught that. Anyway, the Q90, nice looking TV. You know, it's available at 82 inches, 75 inches, 55 inches.
Crazy, we're like number 12 in the company for home theater back
Definitely
there.
a nice TV. Beautiful. But like I said, though we've talked about the Quantum P Series X, you cannot discount, again, from Samsung, Sony, and the big three, the flagships. You know. And he's saying that the 8K display will be here. But, you know, between the Q8FN and the new Q90, you know, kind of verse each other, if we angle it like that. You know, for demo's sake, they don't look super different. So, Q90R, Q70, and Q8FN. So, step back from them.
But actually, there should be an HDMI for the TV to the soundbars, no?
Again, it's hard to tell here.
It's confusing. One is HDMI.
But again, Q90, top right corner. Q70 below it. Q8FN to the left.
You know what? I haven't.
I love these demos, by the way.
I'll be honest.
I think the top one was HDMI.
So if you guys are looking for a flagship, the Q90R, it's a really nice display.
One of the TVs should have.
As well as the 8K version, though I'm not a huge fan of 8K becoming commonplace right now, as I don't feel it's necessary. I feel you'll be paying for 8K up conversion, as I know doesn't mean much. Doesn't mean much to me anyway. But it's a good time also if you guys want to go back and pick up displays like the Q8FN as their price begins to drop. So again, the Q8FN right now costs $3,400 for a 75-inch versus a 65-inch Q90. So we talk about in terms of size. If it was my call, I would definitely go with a larger Q8FN over a brand new Q90. But that's just me as far as size and quality. But again, we'll take one last look at the three of them.
Yeah, one thing from station 14.
And pretty impressed with the Q70. Looks nice.
So I had just put them there to get them out.
You're fine, no problem. I'm in your way. So again, between these three, obviously the Q90 being the best, Q8FN at 75 inches. I get a lot of questions on the channel about that. What would I choose, size over quality? I would go for the larger step down Q8FN over the Q90. The Q90 is really nice, but if you look at the three of them, at least in these demos, not a huge difference. Now, dark room, I'm sure you'll see a difference, especially between the Q90 and the Q70. But really impressed with the Q8FN. And those of you that are looking for more of the bargain, you know, the NU isn't bad. Isn't bad at all. And it hangs in there at, you know, a fraction of the price. All right, guys. Thank you as always. You are looking at the Q90, Q70, and last gen Q8FN. Keep your eye on this one as the price falls. All right, guys. Thank you as always. Take care.